Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Oh, dearie me. Hopefully you've all had a good weekend so far. And hopefully you enjoy today's stream. What we're going to do is we're going to look at 6 o'clock content. And then we are going to look... we are going to do a couple of qualifier games. I'm going out in a little bit, so we're streaming for like an hour or something like that tonight. And so, yes, we will get into our champs qualifiers once 6 PM content has been and gone. So, yeah, a short one today, but it's better than nothing. Hope my day's going well. Well, it will be later. But, football's depressing. Oh, crap. I need to do that on PlayStation. Oh, this expires in 2 minutes. Let's do one last one. I support Leicester, sadly, right now. Things aren't great. Saturday night football, still 0-0. Yeah, I need to do I need to do an impossible amount of these in the next 1 minute to get the player. I don't quite think it's going to happen, guys. I don't know about you, but oh god, that's not enough. Oh my god, that's not enough. Well, as long as you've started the SBC, right, it still works. There we go. 20 seconds before it expires. Things you love to see. No, Joss. No. Apparently, just as I turned it on, Haaland had a big miss. Thoughts on Chilwell celebration? I rate it. Any player that is getting booed the entire time, if you give it to the fans back when you score, I rate it. I rate it. Right. Milivojevic with a yellow card. It is 6 PM content. Boom! Good. Okay. Brilliant. Yes, they do have that under the pitch, yeah. But yeah, Daka's goal was solid. Will I be in stream later on? No. Oh, wow, Rodri. Should probably do a bit better there. We're doomed? Probably. Do you think there's any world in which Brendan actually goes? Manera, hello. Ah, Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez. What a man. Earn 1 of 2 fantasy foot hero Mario Gomez. Expires in 5 days. There are 2 squads. 2 squads. Are Leicester in serious trouble? Of course. It'd be stupid to say otherwise. It would be stupid. So you need an 83 with a Serie A player and an 85 with a Bundesliga player. That doesn't seem outrageous. What's this card saying? So it should be the exact same card, but just at 2 different clubs. Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez. You know what? I'm live again. Yeah, I'm live for about an hour. Where is it? Here it is. Here he is. Concept players. So it is the exact same card. 1 in the Bundesliga, 1 in Serie A. Are their stats literally identical? Yes. 3-star, 5-star. Damn, I wish he had 4-star skills. 5-star weak foot though. 6'2" high medium. Striker or centre forward. Pace is good. Not great. Shooting is fantastic. Passing is decent for a striker. Dribbling stats are solid. Reactions, composure, really good. Physical stats, great as well. If he had 4-star skills, this would be a phenomenal card. So this one is for Stuttgart, and the other one is for Fiorentina. Fiorentina are doing better than Stuttgart right now. Will I stop going if Leicester get relegated? No. Of course not. Of course not. New FUTHIAD is actually good. Potential for a 4+. We'll see. We'll see. So 83 and an 85 for Gomez really isn't that bad. Free kicks killed his base passing stat. Yeah. But 88 short pass, 82 long pass on a striker is fine. Any chance I know when EA will upgrade price ranges? There is no set time, no. You love Gomez back in FIFA 12. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have this really weird problem when watching football whilst streaming, where sometimes my screen on my TV just sort of flashes. It's really, really odd. Because it doesn't happen all the time. How bizarre. You said, what do I think of Chilwell? No one likes Chilwell. But it looked like a good volley. I've not seen any of the stuff back yet. But it was a good volley. And as I say, if you're getting booed by people, I fully rate you for giving it back to the fans. As much as Fofana is a tool, I kind of would have rated him massively. Like, when he got subbed off, he had to walk all the way around. I don't know why he went our way rather than past the Chelsea fans. That seemed a bit weird, but yeah, when he walked past ours, obviously he got absolutely slated. I kind of would have rated it if he just kissed the badge or something. It would have been pretty funny. It would have been pretty funny. Gomez price says a lot of how EA rate Rashford play elements with the Prem tax. Yeah, I'm waiting for this update to come in with his price. $110K for Mario Gomez. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. For that price, you say non-tent again. I mean, there's literally a new hero player pick SBC, but you're spoilt. Way, way too spoilt. If you describe a day like today as non-tent. We apparently, someone else also said we got the new mini release. What's the better? The better option I would say is Fiorentina. Fantasy foot concept. Taliafico. Double 3-star. Left back, left wing back. I have no idea how well Leon are doing in terms of what upgrades he's potentially going to go for. It's Stuttgart and Fiorentina. If it was Bayern, it'd be way better. This is unwatchable. What is with this bizarre flashing? It hurts my eyes. Okay. It's a fine card. Ricky Puig. A double 4-star. Medium can only play centre mid. Insane dribbling stats, insane passing stats, and then the rest, meh. So it could be a really, really good centre mid, but that's about the only position he can play. And then there's one more. Zoboslai. Double 4-star, medium low, cam or left mid. Okay. Good pace. Shooting from outside the box is amazing. Perfect for a cam. 99 curve. 96 free kick accuracy as well. Really good passing stats. Dribbling stats are solid. 86 stamina as well. Flair outside the foot shot. Not bad. It could go up to like a 90 rated or something like that. Which Mario Gomez was double 4-star, the other was 3-5, so you could decide. Yeah. How's it going? It's going okay, thank you. Summer, hello. You guys are also saying there's a new... Oh, yeah. Loan Di Natale. What can you get? Earn a Fantasy Foot Hero Team 2 10-game loan player pick. And a Fantasy Foot... Oh. Oh. So, unlike last time with Ginola, you got a Hero Team 1 and then just a normal Team 1. On this one, you get 2 Hero Team 2s, but no normal Team 2. Can Southampton keep up the momentum after defeating Leicester City? Shut your mouth. Hey? EA? Shut up. Clowns. Why you gotta rub it in? Loan Di Natale plus Mario Gomez SBC. Pack Puig in a pivot pack. Nice. Well, I don't have long tonight, so we're going to try and get through as many qualifiers as I can. Am I watching Man City? Yes, but the screen is flashing like once a second, and I don't have a clue why. Is there like a connection slightly loose or something? Wiggle the HDMI, doesn't make any difference. Wiggle this HDMI. No, this just seems to happen randomly. And it makes watching it painful because it genuinely hurts my eyes. Cabinet, hello. Thank you very much for following. Today's stream is going to go on for about an hour. And we're just going to try and get through these games. This is awful. Like, if I turn off these, will you be able to see the flash? Look at that. You see it on my face? That is the screen flashing. For absolutely no reason. It's awful. So I might have to turn it off, to be honest, at half-time. Non-tent day? No, you guys are so spoilt that you think that getting a hero player pick, the chance to get Di Natale and all those other guys on loan is non-tent. That shows that you are spoilt. What comes to on Team of the Year? Kane. Probably an engine. Serie A, Mario Gomez is Fiorentina. It does say on the card, does it not? In the additional information bit. EA can't win sometimes. No, people expect too much. It's pathetic. I'm not going to lie. It's the same people that moan that the game is like dead are the idiots that want them to bring out, like, oh, we've gone 2 days without a new Prime Icon pack. You're the reason the game dies early every year. It's insane how, like, deprived people think they are of content because it goes 2 days. It's mental. You guys would not have survived in the better FIFAs. Back when the game was all about just having fun. You didn't have draft, you didn't have rivals, you didn't have foot champs, you didn't have SBCs, you didn't have objectives. What you did was you built up your team throughout the year and you just used it and had fun. It was great. Pretty much the only thing you got was the team of the week each week. And now people get annoyed. It's crazy. Oh dear. Oh, pass. Then they'll complain it's same players in promos, but always complaining if they use new players. Exactly. The hypocrisy is so annoying. Like, oh, why has Ibra got another special card? Well, we gave you a guy from, like, the J League, but no one used him. So we brought Ibra back. They cannot win nowadays. And I say, I don't like defending EA because of how many bad things they do and how poorly they handle some things. But in these kind of situations, it's the community's problem, not EA. Did I buy Di Natale? Yes. Jay, there aren't. Did Al Jaber and the hero player pick you only have a few bits of fodder left? Yep. I think a lot of people's clubs are struggling right now for fodder. But mine, not so much fodder. I'm struggling for players 81 to 83 rated. I just don't have any. Oh, Pogba. Pog. Pack World Cup Voller. Do I know if he's any good? Voller is good, yeah. What's your opinion on the game today? One of the main reasons I have Twitter is to put out a one-tweet summary of every Leicester match. If you want my immediate thoughts on a game, it's always summed up in that tweet. Oh, balls. I pressed it a tiny bit too late. Things are getting bad. Like, it's It's getting so toxic. It was so empty at the final whistle today. So empty. There were banners and stuff about Brendan out. There were loads of chants about it getting towards the second half of the game. Or the second half. The end of the game. It was bad. And it is getting very, very, very toxic. Wagner Love. Kisuke Honda. What a man. Javinho, Dumbia, and a Barbo trophy for 15. Yes, sir. Not sure why we beat United by 7 goals. We can't beat Bournemouth. I called it. I called it. I genuinely called it. Oh my god. It might be one of the most outrageous calls I've made this season. I got it. Partially because it was the early kickoff as well, which always seems to just give dodgy results all the time. Ah, balls. Bang! New team of the week, and it really goes to show. Yep. Oh, big save. Did Chelsea deserve the win? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we should have equalised. We should have made it 2-2, but Dewsbury all... just complete mishit. Complete mishit. Enzo to Havertz's goal was disgusting. You know that, like, VAR and stuff has got bad? No one celebrated. Their fans didn't celebrate for, like, a good 10 seconds after the goal went in. Their players didn't seem to celebrate properly. He looked clearly onside. I think it was Mudryk that was also up front. He was blatantly offside. But Havertz looked miles onside. As I say, I haven't seen it back. So maybe from like their angle, it looked very different. But yeah, he looked miles onside. Whereas I'm not sure I have seen a player celebrate for longer over a disallowed goal than Mudryk. That was pretty funny. Sounded like Felix had a bad day first half. He should have scored when he hit the post. And then he was just offside for that disallowed goal. Oliver, obviously not. It's a Man City card. If the game was fun to play, trust me when I say this, you wouldn't complain about content because you played FIFA well more. Leicester sign a new winger for the first time in ages just for Brendan to go 5 at the back. We did exactly the same thing last season and lost. He does it all the time. He plays 5 at the back against the bigger teams and it doesn't work. We don't have the playstyle to suit it. In theory, we potentially have the players. Not that he played some of the ones that probably should have today. But with his tactics, playing this formation doesn't make any sense. Amati has been calamitous in like the last month. He was again today. It's asking for trouble playing 5 at the back. You're just inviting pressure, as if we don't do that enough with 4 at the back. You've now lost another man. Goodness me. Just... Oh, yeah, he did give the ball away for the goal. Yeah. It's a hell of a goal by Daka, to be fair. But, yeah. I remember thinking that at the time. Richarlison got booked for celebrating another disallowed goal. Oh, it is quite funny, isn't it? You're done with Leicester, we're awful? Yeah. You got a league game next week or not? Our next home game is Villa midweek, but I don't know when that is. We have Brentford away next. I don't know if that's next week. Still can't get over Amati and KDH's misses. KDH was terrible. Amati, it looked like it was too high for him, but I've not seen it back. Phil can have a run of wins from now, potentially challenge top 4? Maybe. Archie, hello! Seen Fofana's recent tweet. I couldn't care less, no. I don't like him. So, no! Oh. Ugh. I do not follow him. Madrid dodges the memes in his last game. Yeah. Are you really going to play on? Ricardo should have been sent off as well. I've seen that on Twitter, but I don't know what for. Sterling v Spurs in the UCL semis. Nihal, hello. D, basically all of them. Sky Sports said you should have had 2 reds first half. Do you agree? No idea. No idea. He put that. He's just... I don't think I've seen a player destroy their reputation at a club as quickly as Fofana did with us. The way... Wow! The way he went about his exit was just disgusting. So, it was always going to be bad today. Always going to be bad. Why is this guy still in this game? Lukaku at Chelsea might be worse. I don't think so.
It's strange how certain things can turn out.
What did he do wrong? Forced himself out of the club, refusing to play and stuff like that.
It's about asking the right questions. But to find these,
Not even pretending to care about the team whilst he was still here. I can't remember what game it was, but he was there in the crowd, not even celebrating when we scored and stuff like that. It just looked miserable. It's... And then basically said afterwards that we were always going to be a stepping stone or something like that. It's just... Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, in terms of the 2 reds, no idea. All I've seen on Twitter is, again, that Ricky P probably should have been sent off, but I don't know what for. You say, again, do I think it was a red for tackle on Havertz? I don't know. I don't know what it was, or... Unless that one you mean Amati, where he fully followed through after booting it into him. Why is this guy still wasting his time? Today was awful. Yeah. I would never wish injury on a player, but... So I wouldn't go that far. What's happened to Fast since the World Cup? I don't even know what he got sent off for. No idea. It looked like we were playing. Tete had the ball on the wing. It looked like we were just... It looked like we were just playing on. And then all of a sudden... It was a second yellow. I don't really think anyone knows what for. Why do people like this exist? Why are you still in this game? But one of the worst things is, like, last few minutes, we didn't even try. Weren't even trying to close them down. It was awful. AQ, that's needlessly negative. I don't like that. What division am I in? Like, Div 4? I don't care about Div Rivals. I stopped playing it for 3.5 months. Because it's too boring and sweaty. So yeah, I stopped playing it for a long time. Oh! Kvaratskhelia has scored again. He's having one hell of a season. Challenge on Havertz one was a red. Lifted his studs and his whole chest was cut. There was a whole cut. Didn't even get booked for that, right? Because he booted the ball at him. And then, yeah, there was evidently a follow-through. You know, the problem is, some players would probably get sent off for stuff that they don't right now because players cheat. If players stopped going down pretending to be injured when they're not, things would probably actually be taken a bit more seriously when they were actually hurt. But if you're going down needing the trainers every time someone as much as taps you, it's the boy who cried wolf, innit? It's not cheating, it's tactical. No, it's cheating. You're pretending to be injured. That's cheating. Simulation. When you dive, what's the difference? Cheating. It makes me not... Genuinely, right now, I'm still watching a lot of football, but I'm not watching as much as I have done. Because I'm really getting tired of it. Because it doesn't seem like anything is changing with it. Lineker was at our game, yeah. Do I think United should go for Osimhen or Kane? Kane. That's just the 8th goal. Why is Rodgers still at the club? I don't know. He should have been gone in like October. You say horrible now, the Union FS are chanting Rodgers out, hating on the whole club. Rodgers shouldn't still have a job. It's generous that he was still here this season, to be honest. But after how it's gone, I don't understand how... He's basically survived 2 sack opportunity windows that the vast majority of people don't survive. And now it feels like it might be too late. But yeah, it's toxic as hell right now. There were a lot of Brendan out chants. There were guys arguing about it in front of me at half time. One guy was making the point because this is the classic, isn't it? Still doesn't give them the audacity to hate on the players. I'm not really sure what players have been hated on at all. But... Oh. But yeah, I mean, it's 8-1. I don't know why I need to worry at all. Yeah, at half-time, there were two guys in front of us that were arguing about it. And the standard retort when someone says, oh, we want Brendan out. The people that want him to stay, their standard response is... You say Chelsea the best team in the league. Aren't they, like, 9th? Yeah, the standard response is, well, who do you want then? Who should come in? And then this guy was just like, you know, if you're really, really bad at your job, like really bad at your job, massively underperforming, you've been given multiple chances, you still fail to perform, you get sacked from like your office job. It doesn't matter who comes in to replace you, you'd still get sacked. They'll work on bringing someone in once you're gone. Which is the truth. So, yeah, I don't know, man. It's toxic. Okay. Okay. Lovely. Oh, it's also not really the fans' job to work that part out. Yeah. Apparently we were told there's no one out there better than Moyes. Everton appoint Deitch soon after. Like, if you're just trying to stay in the league, Deitch is the perfect appointment. At the beginning you wanted Potter out, but now you want him to stay. I mean, I feel like Potter was so thrown in at the deep end that the fact that so many people were calling for his head seemed outrageously harsh. He didn't sign most of these players. He had a load of injuries. It's just not been the ideal situation for him. How much money does your team have? Do you mean Leicester? If so, don't know. You're in SK2 today. You heard Fast, Castagna, Tete, and also Iheanacho all being called out at half time. How's Tete being called out when he didn't even play the first half? Just seen your tweet as a Leeds fan. I think we'll be below you. It'll be Leeds, Bournemouth, Southampton. We lost to Southampton. Thing with sacking a manager is having to find another, though. There's a manager shortage. There isn't, though. There's not a manager shortage. It's just the known names that seem to always be in this circular thing of getting jobs over and over again. Like, we had it in the past. Now these guys are, like, past their time. You used to have, like, Pardew and people like that. Whenever there's a sacking, he's always in line. Big Sam. All of these guys just rotating. Tony Pulis was another one. When there's always other managers, you could go abroad, you could go in different leagues. But for some reason, the same guys that proved that they weren't incredible always seem to get the job. It's bizarre. It is bizarre. You say that's what's going on with Tottenham. Their manager's bad, but there's no one to replace him. Again, just not true. How many games left of champs? These are my qualifiers. So happy to have Unai Emery. Leicester actually make you depressed. Yeah, you say outdated team? This one? Nah. After that, he's been woeful, apparently. Yeah, I wouldn't go that far. The Wild Fast red card. I still don't understand what he got sent off for. Carvalho is very good. Would just take Scott Parker. I don't think anyone would take Scott Parker. Should you invest and want to watch Antony? Probably not. No, look, we'll end up with Lampard when Brendan goes. There's no way. Out and out number 9. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Oh. Woo! Chelsea fans just used to the Abramovich way of just sacking managers if they underperform and getting new ones. Yeah. Just not the way normal clubs and managers work. How much was Courtois? I packed him. Oh my god, why on earth did that go to SEN instead of Pogba or Di Natale? That's why! Brentford, Chelsea, Fulham, Brighton, Newcastle, Liverpool, Spurs all fighting. Yeah, that Brentford result today though, that's really bad for them. That was a must-win game if they wanted to keep this push for Europe going, surely. I know Dyche's Everton aren't going to be the easiest team to beat, but they're still down there. It's not like they've suddenly got an absolute ton of really high-quality players out of nowhere. Thoughts on new Gomez SBC? Looks decent value, to be honest. Considering 40 seconds obviously didn't help. No. Refreshing, seeing as looking to long-term results instead of short-term. Yeah. I'd say so. Do I support England? You ask because some football fans don't really watch international games. Hell yeah, I do. I don't care about international friendlies. Because there's no reason to. But as soon as tournaments and stuff are rolling around, hell yeah. Div Rivals is garbage. I stopped playing it for 3.5 months. Smolarek from Hero. World Cup, Smolarek is a big dub. He can play striker or left wing very well. It's just a shame he doesn't have 4-star skills. Terry Henry. This could actually be, like, if I got a win here, this would be an incredibly productive short stream. Getting our qualifiers done ahead of tomorrow's FUT Champs stream. That'd be pretty nice. So yeah, tomorrow, after all the football is done, we will be live for the full Road to Glory FUT Champs. Obviously on both TikTok and YouTube as per. Oh! I have not played the Fancy Cup, no. Do I believe the England manager should always be English? No. No, absolutely not, no. I think it's ridiculous to think in that way. Bring in the best person for the job that will win you tournaments. Simple as that. Simple. IMO? I couldn't care less whether you're English, German, Brazilian. Makes no difference to me. Oh. Well, very productive then. You'd take Tuchel at England. I think basically anybody would. Tuchel, someone like Mourinho would be they're what you need for just a tournament manager. Why Chilwell getting booed? Fair enough for Fafana. Because of, again, like, Fafana is the worst exit from our club that we will probably ever have. The most toxic player to ever leave. I'd be amazed if anyone could top it. Chilwell, on the other hand, knew that he was leaving a few months in advance, was laughing after we were losing in games and stuff like that. Laughing and smiling with the Chelsea players when we lost to them just before he left. Oh. After also just having like an ego and stuff when it wasn't deserved based on how he was playing at all. Oh, I've got all my wins. But partially because before the FA Cup final, when we won, they were also in the Champions League final. And he said that the FA Cup final was the biggest game of his life because it was against us. It was really, really weird. I still don't understand what his thinking is or was. It was really, 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 really weird. And so it did feel like very good karma for him to then have his goal disallowed in the final. It was bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. Is that the guy that gave me I don't know. Made a lot of money from those guys. Yep. Like, God, I hate football fans. Like, whether it's ours, whether it's your team or a random team, I just hate so many football fans for just spouting nonsense, especially when it comes to chants. Like, I don't know. Like, basically every single game, George, yeah, we did. Every game that we play right now, you have people singing, like, about Vardy. Your wife is a grass. Oh, no, sorry, grass today. Posh football chants sound so weird. I always think that when it's Chelsea. It's bizarre. It sounds so wrong. Doesn't sound like you should be singing. It's really weird. And then always the retort is, he's won more than you. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. It's Jamie Vardy compared to Chelsea. What are you talking about, man? We did it to Blackburn as well. Obviously, I didn't, but our fans do. No! What are you talking about? Goodness me. It infuriates me so much. It's just nonsense. It's like Chelsea fans today singing about Fafana leaving us because we're insert word here. I mean, you bought him for 75 mil. That's why he left. I don't know. I hate the stupidity of football and chants. So often. You know what it felt like today? Walking to the ground, because it happened that we coincided to walk towards the ground with a load of Chelsea fans at the same time today. It felt like being sober in a nightclub. Is the only comparison I can think of. I hate it at times. Roger's got to go, in your opinion? Yeah, you're not the only one. Asking who to choose, I would go with the Fiorentina one. You say Chelsea smashed Leicester. I don't know if I'd say smashed. If Dewsbury Hall could actually kick a ball, then it would have been 2-2. But, I don't know. Danny made some good saves today. He'll get slated just because it's Danny. As if he could do anything about the goals. Maybe he could have done something about the first one. I've not seen that one back. Kovacic one was just like a flying volley. Havertz was an incredible lob. With a beautiful assist from Enzo as well. Best moment for you as a football fan? Winning the Prem. Winning the FA Cup. Being there when we won the FA Cup. Especially considering it was reduced capacity due to COVID. I was very lucky to be there that day. And to be there with my friends and family was... That was probably the best individual day for football. Does chemistry matter? Yes. City miss another big chance. Still 0-0. Still 0-0. What content was there? Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez. Cha-cha. England need a manager who knows how to win. Yep, you hate people on FIFA at times. Was doing the friendly thing. Finished 3-3 full time. Was going to go extra time. The guy left. What a good use of time. You wanted Jose as England boss for a while. Liverpool's result, I called it. It's probably my most outrageous, accurate call of the season, but I called it. Jack, exactly. There's no rush at all. I will try and look at that. You say Leicester chants are horrible, so unoriginal and repetitive. Welcome to basically every single club's chants in the history of football. Everybody copies each other. Everybody copies each other. Basically nothing is original. Like, we get it, yeah. Yeah, it was definitely the West Ham fans' choice to do it. You say you mean conceding 3 goals is inexcusable? What? What do you mean? Conceding 3 goals to a Chelsea squad with that amount of money spent on it. How on earth would that be inexcusable? The team that knocked out Dortmund of the Champions League the other day. What do you mean? What do you mean? Just for it to be disallowed. Yeah. Thoughts on the red card? I don't understand what he got sent off for. I haven't seen any of the highlights. I don't have a clue what he got his second yellow card for. Because it looked like the play was still going on. So I don't understand. I don't understand. It may have been a blatant yellow card. But I genuinely have no idea what happened. Danny, yeah, I'm doing good. Daniel, what do you mean? Yeah, match of the day. They'll show it on there. It'll be fine. Oh, dear. Deary, deary me. Right, gold packs. We got 2 of these. Oh, good. There is no host of Match of the Day. There's no pundits. There's no commentators. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know if it's even going to happen. They might just can it for the week. Yeah, no pundits, no commentators. Apparently they don't have the rights to use the world commentary either. So it may genuinely just be highlights with like crowd noise. Someone says something out of order or context. First response was... Oh. Oh, right, I see. Oh, for the 3 goals conceded. Jermaine Genius has said he's not doing it. Respect to everyone that said no, though. I respect the people that instantly came out and said no. Anyone that may have, like, tagged along today. Right, your team, quickly. What we got? Hugo. Martial, Diaby, Marquisio at left mid. Do you change formation? If not, how well does he perform at left mid? He doesn't feel like he'd suit it at all. Ledley King, Lucio. Also Angelino. What's he like? How's he getting chem? Oh. Oh, wow. That's actually an interesting use of icons and heroes to get full chemistry. I like that. Very different. Although they're not doing incredible Hoffenheim, so he might not get upgraded. What are your next plans for the team? Change to a 4-1-4-1 and use Sanches. Cam. Do you mean 4-4-1-1? Okay. So yeah, what's your next plan? Thierry Henry going to be on that, yeah. Watched the red and it was a foul, but a yellow was very, very harsh. I mean, I can't watch, like, I can't show you the highlights on stream, but I can watch them and see what I think. Leicester 1-3 Chelsea highlights. Sky Sports Premier League. Koulibaly did really well to get that ball back in. It looks like a hell of a volley. It also looks like maybe Danny could stop it. We need a different angle because Ricky P is right in his way. So he can't see it until it's got past Ricky P. Felix and Ricardo are blocking. So he can't see it instantly. I don't know. See where the potential upgrades from Fantasy and Road to the Final take you. one day. What's this? This is Felix hitting the post. That was nearly beautiful. It was good to see Felix play live, though. I'm happy that I've got to do that, at least. Oh, the deflection onto the bar, off of Koulibaly's shoulder or back or whatever it looked like it was. Yeah, just off his back. Oh, why couldn't it have pinged top bins? And then João Felix losing it. Here he is, Patson. Oh, boom. Great goal. Great finish. But then, of course, right before half-time, we can't just hold on for a couple more minutes, can we? That's a hell of a ball and hell of a finish from Enzo and Havertz. People, you know what? There will be people out there that will blame Danny Ward for that goal. That was beautiful football. Oh, such a good goal, man. It's frustrating how good it was. Azaf, hello. Such a calm finish. And then what was this? Oh, so they didn't show the Amati header. Oh, I forgot about that one. Suter cleared off the line by Gallagher. Like, we had the chances in this game. Gallagher, that's such a good block. We could have easily drawn. This Dewsbury Hall, though, man. How did he not score? He just absolutely scuffs it. Jack, that's insane, isn't it? And then here's Havertz. Back post, Mudryk. Nods it down. Mad finish from Kovacic. They've not put in some of the saves either. But yeah, wow. See, no wonder why I didn't really understand what happened. So for the red card, right? This was a second yellow for farce. The ref doesn't give a foul. This is why I didn't know what he got sent off for. Because he doesn't get the ball. It's a clear yellow. It is a clear yellow. Yeah, fair enough. Second yellow, red card. But somehow, this looks blatant, by the way. Somehow the ref doesn't give a foul. We play on. Harry plays it out to Tete. He starts running down the wing. Then the ref, a few seconds later, decides, oh no, that was a foul. Then goes and books him and sends him off. I don't know what he was doing. No wonder we were all confused. Bizarre. But yeah, it's a second yellow. No complaints there. Didn't see anything to do with Amati or Ricky P potentially getting sent off in those highlights. So yeah. Foden, I don't know what one that was for. Great assist by Enzo's ball to Havertz for Mudryk's disallowed goal was unreal as well. Yeah. Oliver Lineker, of course. Thoughts on Icon Gerrard? Not great. Is this my mate winning an absolute ton of money on a bet again? Of course it is. World Cup Capdevere out the hero player pick. Nice. Right, well, I have to leave soon. This is still 0-0, Man City. Wow. Madness. Absolute madness, I tell you. But yeah, I've got to leave very, very soon, in like the next 10 minutes or so. We got our qualifiers done. We are now ready for FUT Champs tomorrow. McDuff, it's not good, is it? It's not good. So tomorrow, what football have we got tomorrow? Let's have a little look. Sunday. Prem. So, Newcastle Wolves is at 4:30. I'm not even sure if I'll wait till the end of that to go live. It might be tempting to go live at half-time for that. Although we got the mini release today rather than tomorrow, didn't we? So I'm not really sure what we're expecting tomorrow. So maybe I will go live after the 4:30 game. So we go live at like 6:30 or 7 or something like that. And then we've got our champs to play on the road to glory. Anywhere special? No. No. A couple of drinks, some food. Chill out. That'll be good. So yeah. Tomorrow, that's when we'll stream. Danny, that's insane. I did open up rewards on yesterday's stream, yes. So, yeah, I don't think there'll be a Twitch stream tonight. Because I don't know what time. It depends what we end up doing. Probably play some games and stuff. Depends what time people want to head back. I don't know. Penalty to City. Ooh. Haaland. Haaland. Or is it going to go to like Riyadh or something and he's going to miss it again? Right. Okay. So I've got to quickly grab a few beers and stuff. Oh. And I think we'll be live. Like 7 o'clock tomorrow night. So, thank you guys for tuning into the short stream today. Tomorrow, again, we'll be back to normal. I guess we'll just watch this penalty and see if they score this just before we end off. Haaland to take the pen. Riyadh's on the bench. What do I use when on Twitch? I stream everything via my PC. Haaland, 5 penalties taken, 5 scored. Will he make it 6, or is Gaeta about to get some huge fantasy points? Here we go. The Viking himself. And he scores. It's Haaland. Of course he does. What does that put him up to? Like 20... What the hell is he on now? That's his 28th with 5 assists. Of course he scores. So PC for games that's on here, use Xbox and PS5. I don't have a clue what you mean. I stream everything via my PC. I play all my games on consoles, other than Rocksmith, which is on PC. They're like Hogwarts Legacy streamed on Twitch, but I play it on Xbox, stuff like that. Okay, Gundogan assist. Well, there we go. So, I am going to end things off now. I will see you guys tomorrow at about 7 o'clock. So, about this time tomorrow is when we'll go live to play all 20 games of the Road to Glory FUT Champs. Hopefully I will see you there. Thank you very, very much for being a part of this. I know it's a shorter one, but this is when I could stream today. And I want to keep up that streak. So, yes, enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. If not, hopefully I'll see you in the new week. But enjoy the rest of your weekend, enjoy the rest of your night, and the last 10, 15 minutes of the football. And yeah, good night, everybody. Goodbye.